So I'll go ahead and try and say this again because I keep on forgetting to mute my game because I know for a fact that I'm gonna have to mute the gameplay in editing. So I'm probably just gonna cut out the first part of this stream and just leave it here. But just give me 1 second. Mute the game. Try and do this one more time. This time without fear of getting fucking microphone corrupted, and without worrying about my commentary getting cut off because of copyright. We are only. I did get all the weapons unlocked. Did that offline. Today we're going to be completing the main story and 100% this game, and then we're going to be going after the main, the rest of the achievements. That's it. What I've been trying to say, and I had to do it 3 times now.
What do you think you're doing? This isn't your ride. I've got one last job before we wrap things up. Amita needs to go. It's the will of Kira. It's the only way to spare Kirat from more bloodshed. Hey. She's just another pagan. Do what needs to be done, brother.
Don't meet her.
Here to hit you with some truth straight from Radio Free Kirat. I feel like talking.
Do not want to listen to you, probably Ray Rana. I started reading Chainsaw Man, the manga, again. I started reading it not long after after Denji kind of met the character who was possessed by the War Devil. I don't know why I started reading it regularly after that. It's a good manga. I just lost interest in it, and I started reading it again because I heard that the story actually was it got pretty good after that point. It's just I kind of liked it more when it was just Denji like doing assignments, hunting devils for the thing, and I just didn't like the change of pace of him being a high school student. I also thought it was stupid how it was just constantly trying to go for it, like having sex for the first time. I thought that was pretty cringy.
Ajay, I need you to listen to me very carefully. When you confront Amita, she will do her best to talk you into letting her go. You cannot believe a word she says. She is a godless
You. He sent you to kill me. I knew it'd come to this, but you?
Who else pulls the trigger around here?
Good point. Sabal hides behind his blind faith in tradition, and you follow along like one of his subjects? I actually believed you when you said all you wanted to do was honor your mother's dying wish. Go on, son of Mohan, savior of Kirat. Follow your orders. Pull the trigger. I'm sure it's the will of Kira.
I should have aimed for the head. I wonder if that would have changed anything.
Amita's taken care of.
It's not for me to judge her now, brother. The gods will do that. You have a dictator to kill and a war to end.
We have our last bomb defusing mission. Just gonna take care of this now. This will be the last activity in the game. It's really kind of disappointing for me that the last activity I do is probably the one I enjoy the least. I never like the bomb defusal missions. But we have to do it. We have to do it for 100% completion. Oops, someone's hitting him. That break is starting in 9 minutes. Okay.
I should have done something when they dragged my friend off to that detention center. He's still in there.
I don't know.
Let's do it.
I'm sorry,
I'm honestly kind of really excited to be done with this one. Bomb defusal missions suck.
Hello, hello. What can I help you buy today?
I also wish there's a better sniper rifle I could use other than this one. Doesn't even take heavies down one shot. But the better rifles, rifles out there, they don't have suppressors.
Ajay, there's no time to lose.
What are these supplies?
Pagan men found the medicine we stole, and it's rigged with explosives and just sitting out in the open.
So it's a trap?
We have wounded waiting for that medicine.
Actually, hold on, let me check the map. Be faster if I go this way. I already had a word with you. I had a bat fly into my home last night. From came in from the back door that we leave open for the dogs, and it freaked my mom out. I had to like try and get it out of the house. Okay, so far so good. There's gotta be more guards out here. Okay. Trying to find a way. There you go. There's a dog somewhere around here that I don't have tagged. Break is starting in 2 minutes.
Something I ate isn't sitting well.
Okay, so far so good. Since I know there's gonna be dialogue after I defuse this bomb, I'm actually gonna mute the audio and go into the pause menu just to let the ad break start and play. I can't delay the ad break because I don't have any snooze. I don't know why sometimes I stream and have full snoozes, full three snoozes, but sometimes I stream and I don't have any. But I can't snooze this alarms, I tell it to play. So the ad break is starting in 30 seconds, so I'm just gonna linger around here until it starts and ends. Alright, let's defuse it. Use this last thing. There we go. No call from Sabal. That's disappointing. Well, at least we did it. Go ahead and do this Golden Path mission next. Where's the fastest way to go there? I guess fast traveling from here. I am excited to kill pagan men. Mainly because I've never beaten him before. Ow! Ow!
Hey, I don't like what I'm seeing out there. Not at all.
God, I've got enough ammo right now. I don't need to look at
Finally, no more arguments, no more spinning in circles.
Ajay, we've been waiting for you. Everybody is rallying for one final push. We're hitting Pagan's fortress. It won't be easy. I heard about Amita. Whatever you're feeling, just know that Sabal only wants what's best for Kirat. We have to get going.
Yes, you Pagan men!
You're a good fighter, yaar.
Let's do it! Dude, I am so excited. Like, I've never beaten this game before, and I'm finally about to beat it for the first time. This is awesome.
Pull over, this is the place.
Just kick Pagan's ass. Going on foot from here. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Ow. Should have bought some syringes. I'm avoiding the collectibles for now. Rather like get the collectibles. I'll have to get the collectibles when I get them all done when I come through here again. Where'd I go from here? I'm confused. I think I might have like glitched this.
Incoming! Oh God! Take out guys with the RPG!
There you go.
Ari, do something about those machine gun nests!
On my position.
I have killed more men than you can imagine. Visual.
There you go. Yeah, the mission was definitely bugged.
Use explosives to breach the main gate. The gate is breached. Move in. Get through the gate. The fire's out of control.
Come on, come on. On my position.
I see the enemy. They're coming. Just kill yourself now.
Gunfire. They're nothing.
Come on.
Drive quickly.
this gun is so good.
We've secured the communications room! They won't be able to call for reinforcements now! You die!
Come on! Come on! Oh.
Squeal, bitch! Squeal!
Sorry.
In the king's name!
Damn it. It's a good thing I died. Oh, I have to do this all over again? Oh, that sucks.
Faster! Faster!
Come on.
Let's see how well you bleed,
Capture the armory again. This time let's not die.
We're heading your way now.
Scream for me! Scream! I know how you sound in hell!
We're better than they are! We have this!
We have the armory!
Dude, this gun is so good. It just take down a helicopter in seconds.
Hold tight. We're coming.
I'm going down there!
We've secured the communications room! They won't be able to call for reinforcements now!
Come on.
Don't waste my time!
Kill yourself now, Benjamin!
Okay, capture the HQ.
We're heading your way now.
You need to be taught a lesson! He's above us! Strike quickly! Pour some hate on these
We've taken the headquarters!
Let's see how well you
Okay.
Keep up the pressure!
Let's go. Regroup at the golden path.
Harame! I'm going to enjoy killing you! Let's end this now!
I'm actually gonna go back over here and restocking the ammo stockpile I saw over here. What bolus will you take?
They're mounting a counterattack! Hold the fortress! Should be dead.
That was close. Here! Enemy here!
Go! Go! Go!
Starting the machine gun! Enemy here! Down the target, man!
This gun is so broken. I love it so much though. I bring it starting in 10 minutes.
Fire's getting quick. Move, move, move.
You better run, Gale! I am going to hunt you down! Someone's firing! Someone's firing!
It has been.
Okay, so far so good. Any more?
I thought for certain I was going to die.
Hey, you alright?
Marima?
Reloading! Watch my back!
I don't know how I survived that.
Praise the gods.
I see you down there, but I don't see you. I'm gonna go hunt you down.
I thought for certain I was going to die.
Come on! We gotta find this guy! I'm gonna stop!
That's it! We've beaten back the counterattack!
Now down the statue!
Down with Pagan! Quite the hunter. Free! We must get
Long live the golden path!
Really, RJ? What do you have against my likeness? All those posters, Eric, my double, and now this. Am I missing a hint? Should I start taking this personally? That statue was solid fucking gold. Literally. I'm not being metaphorical. Do you know how many artifacts I had to melt down to get it made? And poor Eric standing there for God knows how long just to pose for it. Well, what's done is done. And dinner's nearly ready.
Ball. I got the gate open. I'm heading for the palace.
The Royal Guard is counterattacking. We can't support you.
I'm going in.
Kira be with you, brother.
Okay, so ad break is starting in 6 minutes 50 seconds. I can't pause this. I can't like snooze this for like 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna like commentate, trying to do my best to keep you guys all engaged because I do not want a fucking outbreak to come right when I'm fucking killing pagan men. So give me 1 second. Checking my audio because I was getting paranoid that I was running low on my brain isn't working. I was worried that my microphone wasn't working properly. We're gonna be testing the audio in the middle of this cutscene coming up, but just gonna be testing the gameplay audio. I literally have 6 minutes of bullshit, and I am gifted in the art of bullshit. Okay, ad break is now over. Game is back up. Let's go ahead and face the son of a bitch known as Pagan Men. I am so ready for this. Oh, I should have probably taken the car. Let's go and do that. Like no one near us. Kind of ominous, to be honest. Look at this place. This is fucking insane. This is where Pagan lives. Is this also this? No, no, this isn't the same place where we went to the prologue, is it?
Come in. I apologize for the austerity I sent to help home. Chances are you shot them on your way in. Now, before we begin, to whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes, or the lunatic who has murdered his way to the top of my mountain? If I was speaking to the first guy, then I would say, sit down. Let's be civilized. Enjoy some food. But we tried that before, didn't we? At our first meeting? You sat right here. Paul was off applying voltage to the nipples of your rude little +1. I stood just like this. And what were my exact words? Stay here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I'll be right back. Now, if you had just listened, just waited for me, then we would have come back here straight away, together, and scattered your mother's ashes. So then you must be the second guy, who didn't listen, decided instead to join the other monkeys and start throwing his shit around. But I'll tell you what. I call a do-over. I say you have two choices. One, you could shoot me, boring, or you could sit down, enjoy some food, and you and I will go scatter your mother's ashes together.
I'm not gonna shoot you.
So, who did you kill? Is it Amitar? Sabal? Doesn't really matter. I already know. I just want to hear you say it.
Fuck you.
My goodness, boy, you didn't even blink. Well, you do realize that you're just giving away your country, right? It's yours. It's always been yours. Kyrat is yours. I pulled you off the bus in the first place to pass it on to you. I suppose you could take it back. You're halfway there. One down, one to go. Not that I want to put ideas in your head.
I like that idea.
Now we know you have a taste for doing what it takes. Well, no more putting it off, I suppose. Well, come on. And don't forget your mother. You do realize that urn represents all that's left of the old RJ. The pre-Kyrat RJ. Once you spread those ashes, all the ties you have to that previous life are gone. And then what happens? Well, I suppose you could do what I did after Mohan killed Lakshmana. Oh, you didn't know that, did you? Huh. Yes, your father killed your half-sister, and then your mother killed him in return. I simply continued where she left off. I killed so many people for them. But then I realized I was only using Lakshmana's death as an excuse to do whatever I wanted to do. Just as you use those ashes as an excuse to do whatever you want to do. God damn if it isn't fun. Well, you finally made it. You know, the one and only time I walked into this place, I came in a sane man and came out like this. You will come out a king. Well, go on, then. Do what you came here to do.
I will say I did not expect Lakshmana to be Ajay's half-sister, which means that, and judging by the nameplate, she is the daughter of Vishwari Gale and Pagan Men.
All choices have consequences, RJ. I've given you Kyrat, but I'm keeping the helicopter.
No, I got you. Not gonna get away from me. What a game. And this is a part where I have to mute it for copyright because it's playing what the fuck is it? Should I say or should I go now by The Clash? This game. What an experience. This is the fourth Far Cry game I've ever beaten. I first beat Far Cry Primal, then I beat Far Cry 5, couldn't beat Far Cry 6. Actually, no, this is the fifth Far Cry game I've beaten. The third Far Cry game I've beaten on this channel. What an experience this game was. Wow. The story is the gameplay was pretty good. I really loved it, enjoying playing the gameplay. But Pagan, man, he had a really interesting presence. I will say that apart from Nor, I wasn't really too thrilled about the secondary antagonist. I thought that Paul Harmon or Deplore was forgettable. And I thought that Yuma, my camera is kind of glitching out. I think I may need to get a new camera. I found that Yuma was also kind of disappointing. So, yeah. But this story, as I found out when I was doing research, is one of those games where all the canon endings, except for the first one, for just staying, waiting 10 minutes, for Pagan Men to come back in the beginning, all the endings are kind of shit. But this ending isn't complete, by the way. Because, a Pagan Man introduced a good point when we were having dinner with him. He suggested, that we could claim our birthright as King of Karat, and all we have to do is kill the other leader of the Golden Path, Sabal. So, when we get back into the game, we're gonna hunt Sabal down and kill him like the dog he is, and then we can just take our place as leader of Karat. In regards to Sabal and the Meta, I would have liked them more if their split decision things in the story actually had you really debate more over which is a better option. Apart from the first one, is just gathering intel, or just staying to defend a village. All the outcomes kind of suck. It's really just kind of like a lesser of two evils. Which one do you think is better? And honestly, between Sabal's trying to keep the traditions of Karat alive, the archaic traditions that values child marriage and actually worships a child reincarnation, so to speak, of Kira. And they literally have Kira, they're literally planning on having Badra, the reincarnation of Kira, marry the king who is currently Sabal. So, with Sabal dead, Ajay will be free to change Karat into any way he sees fit. And I don't think he's gonna stand by and allow himself to get married to a fucking 12-year-old girl, because that's fucking disgusting. I'd like to think that Ajay has more morals than that. What else can I talk about? A good question. I think we talked about all I kind of want to talk about at this point. We kind of covered pretty much everything about this game except for the DLC. One thing I will say is I fucking hate the arena. I stand by that. The arena is probably the worst thing I've ever played. It does have a post-credit scene. Okay, so we are sticking around. Because sometimes when you do credits, can I skip through this? Nope. Can't fast forward the credits. Sometimes if you skip it, you actually miss a post-credit scene. I would start a new game and show off the 10-minute ending thing, but unfortunately, I would have to get rid of the save file, and I don't want to do that. You can actually look up the 10-minute ending for yourself. I'll probably do that after the stream is over. But yeah, there was a 10-minute ending. You can watch it at your leisure. I am not going to be covering it here. Give me 1 second. Testing my audio again. Like a 10-second delay in my stream. I really wish there's more I could talk about. I think I covered pretty much everything. I just had to wait for the credits, and not every game skips the post-credit scene if you skip the credits. But some games do, especially some older games. It's I would consider this to be more of a newer game, despite this being like a decade old at this point. I think this game came out in 2016? Sounds right, but that also sounds wrong. 2014. So it actually came out. It actually came out on my first semester of college, community college. Because actually no. Actually, yes. That would have been first semester at community college. November 2014 is when this game came out, so it is 12 years old. Still holds up well, to be honest. Just the story is kind of dog shit. I'm gonna try something. There's something wrong with my camera. While we're waiting for the credits to end, I'm just gonna like unplug it and plug it back in and see if that fixes the glitching. I may need to buy a new camera. I may need to buy a new camera. I have a habit. I've been using this Razer camera. I can't remember what exactly it's called, like a Razer X camera or something like that. It's not very durable. Like I think the first one I got lasted for maybe a year before. I can't really show it now I think about it. I was gonna a fucking dumbass brain. Like I was literally trying to show the cord on the back of this camera. But I can't show that because this is my fucking camera. Anyway, it has a cord on the back that is attached by a flimsy piece of plastic. And the last camera I had, the plastic actually broke. And so the wire was just like free dangling, and it actually got so damaged, the wire actually got disconnected. And the camera stopped working. So I had to buy a new camera. And now it seems like this camera is actually matrixing. I have an ad break in 10 minutes. I'm kind of hoping that, the credits end in 10 minutes. What is the deal with video games having the longest credit sequence in history? Ad break may get in the way here. I really wish I had a snooze. I really wish I had a snooze, as I can just put this to sleep where the ad break kind of ruins it. The cutscene itself is like a minute 30 seconds long, but I don't know how long this credits will be. Credits don't loop, by the way, so it's not like that we are kind of we're looping the credits or anything. And my camera is still matrixing. I may need to buy a new camera. It really sucks. How much is Razer? I guarantee you probably like Razer prices given like everything that's going on right now. Oh, it was not $107 last time I bought it, was it? That is so fucking stupid. Wow. There's no way in hell it was $107 last time I bought this. Alright, well that's tomorrow's problem. Still waiting for the ad for the credits to end. I swear to God, like I remember being like $60, but I don't think that the price would be raised that high. This fucking light machine gun that I have, it is so fucking good. It is so good. I'm just like, it just fucking destroyed Pagan's helicopter. I think it's probably like armored normally. It probably would have taken multiple explosive shots. And it just fucking destroyed him. Did you even like see when we were storming his fortress? Like, just a short little burst fire was enough to like take down the helicopter. That is just fucking insane how powerful this thing is. And against heavies, like 2 shots kills him. It's just fucking insane. This fucking light machine gun is so good. When the ad break is coming in 6 minutes, I'm actually not going to go into be right back mode. I'm just gonna let it run. Because I don't want to be caught off guard when the ad break ends, especially if a cutscene comes up. Because I can't do anything about the ad break, so if it comes up when the cutscene comes up, I really do apologize, but that's something you're probably going to miss on Twitch. So you should be able to see it when it goes live on YouTube. Because I can't pause the ad break, I can't snooze it. So if it ad break comes during the cutscene, which it looks like we actually may be near the end of this, to be honest. Actually, maybe not. If the ad break comes up during a cutscene, then I unfortunately can't do anything about it. That's kind of one of the downsides of streaming on Twitch. I'm kind of like getting into the online Uplay stuff at this point, at least on my. And so I'm guessing that we're actually near the end of this. So here's hoping. Here's hoping that we will be seeing the end of the credits soon. It's always my least favorite part of these streams because I don't like to skip the credits because I skip the post-credit scene. Break is starting in 4 minutes. Yeah, there's music playing in the credit sequence. So the reason why I have muted if you're just tuning in is because I don't want to get flagged for copyright. It's no longer should I say or should I go now? It's like some generic music thing, but I guarantee you I'll get flagged for copyright if I let it play. Break is starting in 3 minutes 30 seconds. If you have Twitch Premium, you will not be affected by the ad break. But if you don't, then you may miss a post-credit sequence. I'm trying to say that as a way of trying to advertising someone to subscribe to Twitch Premium. Just me like stating an honest fact. That's like the only way you can get out is like seeing ads. Yeah, they're playing like Bollywood music right now, essentially. It actually sounds pretty nice, to be honest. It's just, Bollywood music isn't really like my thing. And Bollywood may be like a slightly offensive term because it's, alright, kicking Bollywood. Like I was, slightly, hey! We're at the end. Hurry up!
Pagan's dead.
Good, brother. It's finally over. I can't believe it. Did you find Lakshmana?
Yeah, I found it, Small. My mom's at rest now. Thank you.
Kirat's free, brother. Mohan's at rest too now, because of you. Come on home. I could use a right-hand man to bring Kirat back to its roots.
Hello, neighbor. Oh, Mr. Gale. Well, I guess that's it then. No more mayhem and destruction. Hanging up the old rocket launcher. All right. I really love what you've done with the place. It'll be sad to see you go. It'll be on the shelf, as it were. Gathering dust. Unless... some unfinished business, perhaps. Loose ends to snip. Or people to kill. That's what I just said, Donald. It's Yogi, you prat. Smoke? Smoke?
Not this time.
Thank you.
Okay. So ad break is starting in 15 seconds, so we are going to be going into be right back mode in 10 seconds.
Brother, now that
Bad timing.
Pagan is gone, his forces at Rajgad are confused and disorganized. You should strike while the iron is hot and seize the fortress for the Golden Path.
Dude, I already fucking conquered the fortress. I have no idea what the fuck you're smoking. Let's try and figure out where Sabal is. Jalindu Temple. Where's Jalindu Temple? There it is. I am so happy. Let's check down here.
You chose to fight your own people. When you sided with Amita, you chose to desecrate your own heritage and spit on the gods. Now you kneel before the Tarun Matara, asking forgiveness. Hmm? No. No. Where was that forgiveness when you butchered your brothers and sisters? You committed crimes against the gods themselves. So I say to you, today, you chose to cut your own throats.
You're the one to give the order, asshole.
Audra.
She is Tarun Matara now. Sins against the gods can only be washed away with blood. There must be a cleansing for us to move forward, brother. Eventually, the Tarun Matara will understand that. Will you?
Oh, I want to fucking put a bullet in your fucking head.
Good to see you. Watch out for those straight.
Not an official ending, but it's one that makes the most sense. No cussing for this. Well, it's done. You're now the king. Like, I stand by this decision. Like, all the endings in this game are just fucking dog shit except for the secret ending. There's no good ending, whether you side with Amita or Sabal, like, they're all fucking horrible dictator leaders. They're gonna be way worse. Where am I? They're gonna be way worse than Pagan Men. Just wish there's an actual cutscene for this, but there isn't. It's like the unofficial true ending. It's so fucking stupid. This game could have been so good. It could have been so good if it actually had More thought put into in the ending, but it didn't. But like, you literally have a choice. Like, do you want Karat to be a drug empire, or do you want Karat to be led by evangelicals who are using an archaic and warped religious practice? And it's just, there's either way, either decision you make is gonna turn Karat into something worse than what Pagan had. There was you will about Pagan, man. Yeah, he's a dictator or whatever, but did kind of bring Karat into a sort of order, even if there was a bit of disorder too. Like, he wasn't a good king by any stretch of the imagination. But if there's something that I learned from, if there's something I learned from that final encounter with Pagan Man, is he did that all this bad stuff. He kind of avenged his daughter. He kind of did it in some warped way, like out of love, and that's something I can actually respect. The Ball and Amita are they like turning Karat into like a religious, backwards, archaic belief, whatever you want to call it. Or turning Karat into a drug empire. Even if you kill both leaders in the end, there's no winning.
Hostile spotted!
There's no winning. Because they will still... because there's no cutscene to show that you killing both leaders actually just changed anything. This country hasn't changed. It's just like does it with an official like change of direction. Like both of the leaders, all the leaders are dead. It's not like Ajay is respected as a leader of Karat. It's kind of more like a symbolic leader. Right now, Karat is technically leaderless, and that's just honestly kind of sad. This game could have had the potential to have like a really powerful and emotional ending, but it didn't go that way. And for that, like in hindsight, after seeing everything, the game is actually kind of incomplete. Like, it just becomes like, which part of Karat are you most happy with living with? The drug empire Karat that earns profits but is morally depraved, or the religious not job Karat where they follow their backwards traditions that values child marriage? Like, there's no winning. Even if you kill both leaders, there's no winning. Like, the Karat will still be a drug empire. Karat will still be a backwards traditions civilization. There's no winning. Like, you literally changed nothing. It just becomes a symbolic change. Honestly, like at the beginning, in between Sabal and Amita, I liked Amita more at the beginning. But when I saw that she was wanting to turn Karate into a narco empire, I couldn't side with that. Like, I'm vehemently opposed to the use of drugs, the manufacturing of drugs. With some exceptions, I actually do kind of see some value in marijuana in the medicinal aspect. Because smoking marijuana actually kind of reduces the symptoms of cancers. I can see that being a benefit, but cocaine, crack, crystal meth, yeah, I do not like those type of drugs. Opium, nope. I'm even like slightly opposed to cigarettes and cigars because I know what that addiction can do to you. Seeing it for myself. And I also know what smoking tobacco does to the body eventually. And that's the type of thing that Amita wanted to create, and that's why I sided with Sabal, even though I didn't agree with his ideas either. It's really kind of stupid. Like, I wish there was like another option. I wish there was another choice, but there isn't. I will also say that the revelation of what happened to Mongale, that was also kind of sad and depressing. Because I actually was kind of thought Mongale was an interesting character and I disliked him right at the end. Hey, 100%! 100%! Was XP awarded? Look at all the pages I have open. Dude, Origins, close that. Origins, Origins, Origins. All way old. Why do I have so many duplicates here? And now we're getting to Far Cry 4. That's something I was looking into offline. I don't know why I have so many duplicates. I swear to God, like only for that one. Goth Breeders. Where the fuck is that? I actually don't know where this is. Where is this? It's where it got like I remember being in the northern section of the map. Because that sounds familiar, but it doesn't really sound familiar. Like, hey, I recognize the thing. It sounds familiar because it sounds recent. Sounds like something I did recently. If that makes sense. I did check every single location. I did not. Off Breeders means it's in the south. So. Oh, Shanoth. Okay, so it is in the south. So where was Shanoth Breeders? Really? It's just those 3 achievements we need to get. That's not it. Where is... Oh, it's a flag icon, duh. Oh, it's not. It's skills. What am I doing? Elephant rider. I know I've read an elephant. Let's first get rid of the alarms. Okay, fuck it. There you go. Any more? There is something more. I hear arrows, but I'm not seeing arrows. Then you got 4 kills there. Ah, there you are. So just screen at me up on Discord. Not gonna do that now. Usually when people ask me to add them on Discord, like it's always an artist that's looking for a new client, and I am not looking to hire anyone. I think I might just list a game. It looks like a Pink Floyd icon there, doesn't it? I think I might list a game. Ad break is starting in 1 minute, so I'm just gonna linger here for the ad break to start and end. Ad break is starting in 30 seconds. On freaking hate ad breaks in this on Twitch. Yeah, especially hate it because I just can't like cancel an ad break freely. Like all the times I just wait for it to come, and it just always comes at inopportune times. Ad break is starting in 3 seconds. Okay, I just realized I had my gameplay muted for an unknown amount of time, so I really do apologize for that. Get back here. Oh, you killed my elephant. There's another archer here. Let's keep doing this.
I'm going to give a piece of you to moving out!
Dude, did you have to let me up like that? That's the first time that happened.
I'm calling for reinforcements! I'm going to leave you in a pile of go! Go, go, go! Charging elephant! Shoot the beast!
Get out of there!
Careful! There you are!
There you go. Kill my elephant. It's always the archers that kill him, I think. I don't know if leaving will do anything, so I'm just like leaving so that my kills save and then I'll just go back in. I really wish that achievements track my progress. Some achievements do that, but some don't. Can I go into my settings and see how many kills I have? Nope. Just gotta keep doing until we get the achievements.
I know it's you, Gully! Here comes the pain! Oi! Don't mercy! Going up! Move out! Watch it!
Get out of there! Elephant! Elephant! I need to get kills! Get back! Oh my god, you fucking dumbass. Oh, wait, just kill me. Kill me. I was supposed to mount that thing. Get back here! Oh my god, I can't mount you if you don't let me get on!
Elephant! Get out of the way! Look out! Look out!
That was stupid. I got 3 kills that time because I couldn't mount the elephant. If the elephant gets out, like, he gets out fast. And it just goes on the fucking rampage. You know what, I think that this is the first time that someone says something like that to me, like, hey, enjoy your stream, add me on Discord. What I don't get is, if you enjoy my stream, if you like my content, just follow my stream, follow my channel. Like, you don't need to just fucking communicate with me on Discord just to enjoy my content, just support me. The fact that I had so many people, the fact that I had so many fucking people come in. The fact that so many people come in and try and like say, oh, I like your stuff, follow me on Discord, and they turn out to be a scammer looking for an artist. Like, I don't get that. Like, it turned out to be an artist looking for a client, I should say. I just got like scammed so many times. Like, I got like scammed like 5 times so far. And this last one made me feel so dirty. Because I realized this person was charging me something so much for something that I could do myself. So I tried to part ways with this person and say stuff like, oh, I tried to part ways with this person peacefully, just saying, oh, because I literally came to this person asking her directly for the file for my thing, and she just wasn't fucking giving it up, which is number 1, a huge fucking red flag. And number 2, she was wanting me to pay $500 for literally minor changes to my thing, and apparently I suggested it. I don't remember suggesting it, but I probably would have suggested it just to be nice. But the fact that she was just not willing to cooperate with me, not willing to give me the file from my website,
I'll bet this is one of Kale's tricks.
it literally pissed me off so much. It pissed me off so much. Get out of there! Get up! It pissed me off so much because he literally could have been an honest and respectable person in my eyes, but the fact that you were just begging me to pay you $500 for things that, even regardless of if I agreed or not, like the work that you were wanting me to pay for, it was not worth $500, and you just would not fucking let up. Hey, Achievement Tuskers.
Pull over here.
You would not let up. And he just kept on making me feel like a fucking dishonest scumbag when it's really you that was dishonest. Like, the moment that she just refused to give me what I asked for when I was trying to end things peacefully with her, that should have been a huge fucking red flag that this person was a fucking scammer. But she attacked my honesty, she attacked my integrity. And that really is just fucking pissed me off. I spent my entire life trying to... Well, I spent most of my life, or most of my childhood, like being a storyteller. Like, I like to tell stories. I don't really consider them lies. I like to tell stories. But starting in high school, I try to be as honest as possible, and especially in my adult life, I try to build my life around honesty. And the fact that this fucking scumbag made me out to be a liar, made me out to be dishonest, because I wouldn't be willing to pay her $500 for things that I could easily do with my knowledge of programming. It really fucking pissed me off. I just don't get it. I don't get how people can just be that fucking big of a scumbag. And the fact that she was willing to do that, to be that dishonest and to attack my own integrity, that also pissed me off. Because, well, the fact that she was willing to do that, to attack my own integrity, attack my own honesty, just makes me call into question the person that recommended me to him. To her, whatever. I don't know if it's a guy or girl that's beyond the screen name. I can never tell. But now, like, I can't even trust this person to things, because that whole encounter with that scammer made me question everything. And she was acting as if I went crazy all of a sudden. She was constantly calling me crazy for calling them out. So as a new rule of thumb, anyone that comes into my stream, say, oh, add me on Discord, I want to talk, or add me on Discord, run games. That's a huge fucking red flag that that person is a fucking scammer. I swear to God, like, I don't care like how good your art is. I am not accepting any invites from people that ask me to add them on Discord ever, ever, ever again. Because I am done being scammed. Discord is filled with fucking scammers. Only destroy each guard once, then you may as well kill them, as it does not count a second time. So I have to throw a rock to distract a guard, and have the guard walk up to the rock, and then walk back to the original spot. Well, I never had Microsoft Edge crash. Where is Opium Fields? Yeah, let's just restart the first outpost. Where is the restart? This not. I guess I can't restart this one. That's a good one to restart. Hmm. This doesn't really matter which one I do. Let's restart one of the first ones. There's gotta be more than 3 enemies here. There's gotta be more than 3 enemies here. Wait for him to go back. Okay, that's two. I accidentally alerted that guy. That's three. There's four. Okay, that guy is dozing. I'll just wait for this guy to go back to his original post, and then I'll kill everyone. I don't know what he's doing. He's not getting alerted to anything. Thing is, I probably already got some misdirection done. I'm missing two guys, or possibly three guys. Where's the shotgunner? Where's the... Go back to your original spot. Yeah, sure, Skyrim Guard. Outbreak is starting in 10 seconds. I forgot to unmute also, sorry about that.
Rebel scumbags, probably just the wind.
Gonna be very grindy.
There's that noise again. Wait, you catch it there, bhai?
I think I marked everyone.
What is that noise? It's going to be another long day.
Who cares? I'm hungry.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I'll never stop fighting for Pagan men. But sometimes I question his methods.
And Khalid's causing trouble again. Moving! Chalo! For the king! Understood, then. Cholo! Surrender! We've got you now!
There you go. Can I log into Uplay and see how close I am to getting this? I don't want to see rewards, so this is also kind of cool. I was wanting to see achievement. I can't. They merged achievements, challenges, I should say, with they merged Uplay with Ubisoft Connect. I think it's possible to see Uplay stuff. I gotta be honest here, I'm starting to get kind of tired. I think what I'm gonna do, because I still have to record something for YouTube. I think I'm gonna end it here. Next Friday we will finish off the base game and maybe we'll start the DLC, and this series will kind of go on hiatus until next have an opening schedule. We'll have the final stream to finish off the DLC. I'm only gonna be doing the Curse, the Valley of the Yetis DLC. I will not be doing the Escape from Durgesh. I will not be doing that DLC. If you're remotely interested in what season of the games I cover on my channel will be played from a set completion. I'm going to be streaming Far Cry 4 yet again on Fridays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered for 1% completion on Saturdays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. And I'm going to be streaming Saints Row 2 for 1% completion on Sundays, 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time. In addition to that, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be hosting live streams focusing on my novel project. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm going to be hosting a live stream, hosting a Rise Workshop stream where from 1 p.m. to 5 Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be working on my next book. That's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to another post-stream session where we are... Actually, this is our last post-stream session, actually. Actually, how many times I can say actually in one sentence? Anyway. We are missing 4 journal entries, Actually, hold on. This, because we're going to be going to the menu. We're only missing 4 journal entries for the thing, and unfortunately I do not care enough to go after all of the journal entries. See, we're missing 4 King Min's Karat. Actually, thinking about it now, I should probably check to make sure my microphone is working properly, so I'm gonna be ending this stream, this recording session, like a minute in. Okay, we are back. I'm probably just gonna like cut and paste. I cannot talk. I'm probably just gonna cut these things together rather than just record a new section because I am lazy. Let's go ahead and read the new entries. Lakshmana. Oh, hold on. Probably can't say anything. I definitely can't. The Ministry of Social Harmony has officially named Lakshmana as a child martyr. 1 second. As a child martyr who was snatched away from the arms of her father far before her time, she'll be loved and remembered forever. Chaos Fargia Mine. The Chaos Mine is another karate institution that King Pagan men revived before he came to power. It faced closure, but now it thrives. Laborers happily work there day and night to bring us the riches of the rock. Rajgad Gulag. King Fortress Rajgad is a symbol of his strength and dedication to the betterment of Karat. It is mannered by his most dedicated soldiers. As long as it stands, the nefarious golden path will never succeed, and we liberated it. Royal Fortress. A royal fortress is based on a design originally created by the child prodigy Mala. However, the former royal family was careless in its construction. Pagan men personally oversaw its renovation and retrofitted it into the glorious stronghold that exists today. Royal Palace. This is a magnificent home of our illustrious leader, King Pagan Min. Only his most loyal servants and trusted guests are allowed inside. Future plans for its renovation include the addition of a museum dedicated to our king and a water park. Think Uthkarsh Rimino. Uthkarsh assigned Mika the new Karat, thanks to tireless efforts from Yuma and the Royal Guard. Here's Pagan Min's light, made truth. Uthkarsh long serve as an example of what can be achieved when the nation is united under the vision of Shadow Leopard embrasure is new thanks to Kingman's generous distribution of handheld mirrors. Shadow Leopard attacks from behind have decreased by over 70%. This fact is brought to you by the Society for Social Harmony. Sky Tiger, I think, is new. The rare and beautiful Sky Tiger will continue to rule over the wilds of Karat, just as our gracious King Men rules over our civilized lands. Should any citizen fall prey to the Sky Tiger, know that it would have been the same justice meted out by King Men. Thick Skin is new. While most elephants never forget this thick skin rarity, also has a penchant for vengeance. Pagan Men's sector for the use of abusive animals is looking into harnessing these vengeful qualities. Until then, residents are warned to stay away. Let's go into lost letters. Looks like we only have one new from Robert. Daphne is owed to me to face the Rakshasa. One must be fearless, unyielding, and yes, prepare to meet Banashore, the Creator. My enlightenment will come only once this winged demon is finally put to rest. Guru Kabir allowed me to gaze on the beauty of the four Tonkas today. I saved the most beautiful elephant, and with the tiger, we destroyed the hundreds of maskmen that threaten us, our life, our Thomas. I rode across a bridge of leaves that guided me to the next bell. It's bringing so much pain to the Rakshasa, but he is not dead. He awaits me at the top of the spire. I must return. The Guru to Rashpreet say I'm not ready for the final Taka, that I must wait. His words are always rich in meaning, his wisdom endless. I would love to say that it brings me joy to hear the news of Thomas' birth. That would be the correct thing to say now, wouldn't it? The truth is all that matters to me now, and the truth, I dare not share it, Robert. From Charlotte, Robert, I wish the thought of impending death meant something to you. I've received another correspondence from the Colonel. The search party has been sent, not for your safe recovery and return home, but for your treason and the security of the knowledge that you hold regarding the Gurkha forces. I've written him back and tried my best to convince him of your madness, that you are sick and only deserted under heavy influence. But I fear my letter will arrive too late. Tell me, Robert, how will you pursue these drawings if you are lying in the middle of Karat with a bullet in your head? I see you no longer care, but Tomas's health. Tomas. Why am I pronouncing it that way? Thomas. But Thomas is healthy and growing quickly. Swaddle has been very attentive since his birth, and Thomas coos with excitement whenever he is here. Tomorrow I will talk with our father to see if there is anything that can be done to save your soul. After that, I will have exhausted all resources in order to bring you home. Charlotte. Let them search day and night for the man they knew is gone. Know that my actions are not for myself, for the Guru, or for the child you call my son. They are for something greater, for balance. Shangri-La is not some faraway place. It is within me and within you. Once I defeat the Rakshasa, I will spread this alignment across this cracked globe. Only then will you understand what Shangri-La means for all of mankind. Guru Kabir says it's time to face Rakshasa and embrace my alignment, to let go of everything that has held me back thus far. I'm journeying to the spire where some call the tiger's nest. This is my last letter. A true karate warrior cannot waste his time with such idle things. I've trained for this moment and you have dreamt of it. You are no longer my distraction. The tiger protector is the only family I need. I wish you only peace. I wish that our child finds his own truth and earn his title. So say I, Kalanal, keeper of his name, last of his line. Dearest Robert, despite all that has transpired, I harbor no ill will and regret not one moment to spend together. No soul is beyond redemption. It is clear that the man I knew is gone. In showing our correspondence to father, he agrees. Considering the state of events, he has granted me an annulment for our marriage. In a fortnight, I will be joined to the midwife of Swaddle. He is good, honest, and Thomas loves him dearly. I know in my heart that your suffering will end soon. The best of you lives in Thomas, and for that I will always be grateful. I promised myself I wouldn't cry, and yet my writing is starting to blur before me. Goodbye, Robert. Even though we are now separate, I will not stop praying for your soul. All my love, Charlotte. So many months, so many. Charlotte, I'm not. I am here. Rakshasa is dead and gone. They're all gone, alone, but I am here. Kanag is dead. I have nothing. Please, I have nothing. The Tonka has all of it for me. It took it all. I don't know more than that. Poor Swaddle, poor Thomas. I'll see you. I'm coming. Robert is coming. Thomas is mine. Tell me Robert is coming. T will see you soon. Do not wait. I'm leaving. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I will write. Shangri-La is here. It is here. I will bring it with me for you. Dear Charlotte, I need Charlotte. Please, Charlotte, for Robert. Kanag is dead. Find me. Kirat will wait. I will wait. He literally was driven to madness. Ishwari, if you still love me, you will do this and not question my orders. There's no other way. Pagan trusts you. Maybe it runs deeper than that. Use that to your advantage. Gain access to his organization and subvert it from the inside. Relay any pertinent information back to me. Timetable, supply routes, overseas contracts, etc. You must strike from all sides at once. Take Ajay with you. It will bolster your cover story. Return only after we have achieved victory. I have learned that Pagan Man has secretly met with senior members of the Golden Path to discuss the terms of our surrender. These are people I have fought alongside for years. They tell me that Pagan promises peace if we lay down our arms. Pagan lies. Anyone who met with Pagan is a traitor and they must be dealt with. It was a difficult decision and history will judge me harshly, but I had these traitors executed this morning. Kira, forgive me. You whore! What you've done is unforgivable. You betrayed me. You betrayed the whole entire Golden Path. I spent every hour of the last 3 years trying to end men's reign of terror. What have you done except spread your legs? Your mission was simple. Collect intelligence, not sleep with the enemy. Not fuck their commander, not bear the false king a daughter. What's her name? It doesn't matter, you wretched selfish whore. I'm coming for you. I'm coming to correct your mistake. Mongale. Ajay, know that everything I've done is for you. All I have ever wanted is for you to grow up in a safe and prosperous country. But that goal required sacrifice. I regret that I wasn't there to see your first steps or hear your first words, but the burden of command leaves little room for sentiment or distraction. Your mother used to get upset when I spoke about your future training, but if this war should outlive me, you must be ready to assume my position. The future of Karat is in your hands, Mongale. Wow. Sad endings for both Robert and Mongale. Definitely causes you to rethink some things. That is going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.